inner sanctum. No easy chore. High-flying credentials are not enough. Time and patience. This is still the it show in Milan. After 10 years designing clothes for the family firm, Miuccia Prada continues to forge fashion's future.
It's a few seasons, it's only the idea of starting building a new aesthetic for future, and after the 90s that we cleaned up everything, starting to build something new.
There's no coincidence that this show started off with the Prada Sport collection, because everything comes from there. And that paper fabric is something that's developed for diving, for deep sea diving. I know nothing about sports, but I can understand that this technical research that's gone into fabric for sport, now used in fashion, is really the future. One thing you have to say is consistent about Prada: it's pretty ugly. It's ugly if you look at it with the eye of the beholder who is thinking of graceful things that we've known since the 18th century. But of course, it isn't ugly to everybody. It's just a change of aesthetic. It's a change of the eye. And that's what's important. We saw this idea of the bag that becomes part of the clothing. And one thing I will say as a woman, I certainly like the idea of a bag that fits around you and leaves your arms free. That certainly gives women a freedom that we don't normally have.
Everything about experimenting and trying to do something new. Otherwise you get bored yourself of your work, so you have to go on, and it's good when for once you find something that makes it exciting, so from that point you can develop another work.
Miuccia Prada's passion is fabric innovation. She describes her textiles as materials and immaterials. In this season, one part functional, one part fantasy, Prada works the paradox.
You have to be free with your fantasy and try to do really whatever you like, and but trying to be related also to what is happening. I love mirrors. I love mirrors in general. It's sparkling, so it's about happiness and freedom and sparkling, but was kind of ironic also. And it was a little bit ethnic, so everybody's talking about ethnic, so big mirror.
Sometimes you go to a show and you come out of it a little bit stunned because you don't know how to process the information, which is good. That's good for us not to be able to package it all so neatly, but it's really exceptional. I mean, there's so much to digest.
I thought this Prada show was what everyone's been waiting for in Milan. It's something looking to the future, but not in some silly space age way, but by using the materials of the future.